George from Cyprus Insight, and today we are privileged to pass you over to our Richie, who's going to take you around Deryniea and show you a few nice places to drink. And I'm sure on the way round you'll be having a drink, won't you, Richie?
Oh, maybe one or two.
And then after, will you be having something to eat, maybe?
I think the plan is that we might go to the famous main road kebab house, Deryneia.
Wow. So let me pass you over to our co-presenter, Richie.
Oh, hello everybody again. Welcome back to Deryniea. Well, to paraphrase Monty Python, what have the English ever done for us? And in Cyprus there's two things. That's the full English breakfast and the pub crawl. And we are doing the latter today, taking for a pub crawl around Deryniea. It's a lovely hot day, working a bit of a thirst up, probably mid-30s. And our first port of call today is going to be the Amphitheatre bar and more, which is conveniently located just next to the Amphitheatre. So we'll see you in there. Okay, so we've reached the Amphitheatre bar, and I'm starting filming from outside of it because they're playing music in there, and there's often copyright issues with taking film when there's music playing, so I thought I'd get a bit of footage out here and you can get an idea what it looks like. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to walk up to our table, and there's a good chance that the sound will cut out because the music. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm taking a chance here. You may not be able to hear me, but here we go.
Noted.
So there we are. Bottle of KO each for the gents, and a Bailey's latte frappe. Bailey's frappe for the ladies. Pub number 2, the local. It's been about a 10-minute walk, so we've built a bit of a thirst up. And the last bar we were in, as I say, we had 2 KOs, 2 large frappes with Baileys in it. Come to €14. I think it was quite reasonable. So as George would say, I'll risk life and limb and cross the road to the pub. Well, there they are. So what are you having, Rob?
Geo.
Geo. Geo Ange.
Geo and lemonade.
Geo lemonade. They're coming on as a shandy.
Shandy then. Geo shandy.
That's all coming on as a Geo shandy shandy.
Geo Geo.
So, and all for a tenner. So all this
€10.
€10, so, and nuts. I'll get the nuts. So we're saving a fair old few bob here on the old tourist prices. So that's pub number 2, the local. Pub number 3, the square bar. It's so named because it is actually a square bar in shape. We're having a KO in this one. And I'm stood outside again because there's music playing, so when I walk inside you might not hear anything again. So I'm going to walk inside and show us what we're all having. I'll give you a clue, we're having Keos, the blokes, and the women are having something softy, lemony, limey, and some sort of thing with cola. But we'll find out what they're having in a bit. Here we go. Hi guys. So, KO,
Lemon and lime.
lemon and lime,
Tia Maria.
with
Coke Zero.
Coca-Cola.
Healthy.
Cheers, Yamas.
Yes.
Hello. As you can see now, I'm now dressed in the traditional Cypriot brakas, and we're in our 4th pub, which is the museum bar. Museum. And it's a very interesting place actually. Let me take the camera and I'll tell you all about it. So this is basically a bar and a museum at the same time. I'm just going to show stuff for you to have a quick look. Come and have a look next time you're in Deryniea. And most villages do this actually. It's kind of a thing which they do. It shows you the lifestyle of Cypriots in the past. Oh look, there's a boat. I'm going to wander around here. And I think each of these rooms has something historic to it. I'm not going to spend much time here because I'm drinking. So we'll look at deck chair and stuff. And there's some stuff, and there's a net, and some more stuff. And oh, there's a car, and a door, and oh, look, a musician. Oh, hello, that's nice. Yeah, and over here we got something else as well. Yeah, a bike, and a bucket, and stuff. A trowel. I just saw a trowel. Oh, there's a car. There we go. So it's a museum bar. It's our 4th pub crawl, and there's a traditional old fire extinguisher. Dated from 1982. But back to the drink. The drinks are more interesting actually because we're having some interesting drinks today. We've gone all cocktail-y, well apart from me. I've stuck to the Keogh myself, but it's to their own, eh? So here's the table of drinks. Look, the table of drinks. And what are you having there, Rob?
That is a cider beer fusion.
So you're snake biting yourself?
Yeah, in English terms, yeah, absolutely.
Fair enough. Sue, what are you having?
Do you know,
That wasn't an invite, it was just an inquiry.
I can't remember what's in mine, but it's very delicious.
Very delicious. Would you say it's delish?
Delish.
Thank you, George will like that. And Ange, what are you having there?
I have what they call a pinky.
A pinky? You got a pinky, have you?
Gin and fruit.
You shouldn't just drink it with your little finger. And I'm having a very exotic cocktail called Keogh. Oh look, Anagennisi Deryniea. More of them to come in the next bar. Hello again. We're on to our 5th boozer now. This is let the car go past. Anagennisi Deryniea, which is our local football team, and we're in their clubhouse. This is the clubhouse of our football club. And now what I'm going to do in a second is try and cross the road. And I've had 4 beers, so we'll be a bit careful. Okay, so not many people see this place. This isn't a place that's generally open to the public. This is our football club house. Now, as you'll find out in a few weeks, Anagennisi Deryniea is the 2nd oldest club in Cyprus. We started in 1920, which makes us as old as Leeds United, but we're just a bit better than them. And here are some sort of photos. The guy up there was the guy who formed the club. We were originally called Ammonia Deryniea, which means athletic Deryniea, but we became Anagennisi Deryniea after a period of time where sports clubs were banned in Cyprus by the English, and the kind of communal clubs were banned. So when we got formed again, we were called Anagennisi Deryniea, and Anagennisi means rebirth or regeneration. And these are some historic photos of the team and the club. Look at that. I always think that to understand the village, understand their football team. I might be talking garbage, I've had a few beers by now, but there we go. Right guys, what you had, Rob?
Oh, what do you think?
Keogh.
Keogh.
There's my Keogh. And
we're on the heavy stuff, I'm afraid.
yeah,
Coke
it's
Zero.
Zero.
double rum and coke in it,
Yep.
and Sue's on the straight gin.
Vodka.
And look at that for a trophy cabinet. Look at that.
Tonight, you know.
So there we go, look at our trophy cabinet. And this year we'll have one more to add to that, which will be promotion to the First Division. So there you go, that's a very rare sight for you. You've been welcomed into the Anagennisi Deryniea clubhouse. Enjoy. So there's our landlord there. So it is a church, and I'm sorry, I'm a bit drunk at the moment, so we'll try and get some good footage. Now, if you'd listened for more than 3 minutes to my last one, you'd have heard me say that we've got lots of churches in Cyprus. Now look at that cracker. This church is 15th, maybe 16th century. It's St. George. Now maybe might do a video of all our churches, but I don't know. But there you go, have a look at that. Beautiful. Next pub. Pub number 6, the Junction. It's called the Junction because it's at a junction. There's a junction over there. This was a taverna, but it's now a place called the Junction. We're just having beers there, nothing interesting really. Next. And the next boozer. Here we go. The New Inns. New Inn. Free Wi-Fi, entertainment, live sports. Come on guys, sit yourselves down. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there you go, Robert, have a seat, nice.
It's Gloucester's.
No, it'll be alright.
Okay.
No, it'll be alright. Come on, sit down. Girls don't want to know, mate. I reckon we'll get served in a bit. What do you reckon?
I have no hope of being served here.
Think
I
so.
have no hope whatsoever of being served here.
Mm.
The lights are off and nobody is home.
But I want a beer.
We need to go elsewhere then.
Do you think so?
Absolutely.
Come on then.
Let's go.
Hello. This is the last place we're going to tonight, and it's probably just as well because I've had a few beers. But what we're doing is having a sort of meze, meaty, foodie thing. Yeah. But come on, have a look. This is very nice. This is the kebab house on our main road. There's loads of meat and beer, and they've given us all beer to start with. So it's the last one. So it's food and beer on our main road. So carrying it to everybody. This was our pub crawl, and I hope you enjoyed it. Ta-ra a bit.
Well, that was fantastic, Richie. Thank you very much, and I hope you all enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.